Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I moved our template station over where it is actually on the network right now, on the rail network, that is. And we might use this as our personal station now because it's a little bit closer to this area down here, at least until we get our make everything thing done. I was going to use this for the engine maker area, but I think we're going to need 6 stations for that. 8 stations for that, and I'm not sure that we're going to be able to fit that in there with this big mess down here. So I just moved the template over for now, put it on the network, and that's where it will lie. Red circuits, I'm going to call that done. Kill biters, we did that in between episodes. We are on the engine electric motors part. And I think that we can combine these two, if I'm looking at it correctly, just by adding one more additional station. So I'm going to build this out, I guess off this way. Seems to make sense. We will roll the intro, and then we will get to laying out our engine station. Oh, I know it's bad. I know it needs work. We'll have a sense of the past episode here fairly quickly. Right now, I just kind of want to plow through some of this stuff. We'll get to it here soon. All right, so I have been laying out these stations. Let's just make sure that I've done it correctly. We need some more programmable speakers. And is that it? Chests as well as constant combinators. Go figure. All right. So, this station, I want to use this for making engines and electric motors, as well as I want to see if we can't sneak in the train building area as well, the train depot. So basically trying to take two out on one area here, and I think we should be able to do it. Engines require, let's see, that's in the spare parts here. Where are they? Right there. They require steel and iron gear wheels and pipe. So that's basically just steel and iron. And I know what you're thinking. Kitch, you made a gear facility up there. Yeah, I did. But that would add an extra station here. And it probably will in the future as well. But just hear me out here. And then we have the electric engine unit here that just requires electronic circuits and lubricant. So that is 4 ingredients. And then if we look over here at the trains, steel, which we already have, electronic circuits, which we already have, engine units that we're making here, as well as iron gear wheels that we're going to be making here, steel plates, and iron plates. So we have everything we need to do that. The only additional thing we need is to make train fuel, and we can make that off of coal. So if we bring an extra coal station in here, we should be golden. So that would make, let's make you an iron station. Let's go ahead and just put a little thing there, just to prevent these stations from actively being used and messing up our network. I think they should be off because we haven't set a request. Yeah, so it should be fine. Let's go ahead and set a request. We can do that now. I've disconnected the network, so it's not going to affect anything. And let me just look at my numbers here. That should be 815 items a minute for iron. This one will be, let's make this one the steel one. And steel is going to come in at a whopping 85.5. Let's see, that'll be 86. We have to round that up. Items per minute. Then we'll want circuits that come in at a screaming 45 per minute. I don't even know if we have a circuit station set up. I don't think we do. Item equals electronic circuit. We'll have to get one of those running. Then coal, which is kind of subjective. let's do something like 50. I think that's going to be reasonable. We need 1 train fuel per train we launch, and one of those takes 50. So that would be enough to launch, what's our high? 10, I think. 10 trains. That's going to be plenty. And then down here, lubricant, that would be a 337. What's a barrel? 50? So we don't need a whole lot of that. I don't want to put in like 5. Let's do like 10. I think a barrel's 50. Is a barrel 50 or a barrel 25 or 75? 50. Okay. That would make you no longer unbarreling that. You'd be unbarreling lubricant, but this will be a barrel train. We've already got that named there. This will be item equals lubricant barrel. And did we get you named? We did. You're good. That's empty barrels, and this will be our source station, not for plastic, but for... is it just engines? Or is it engine units? Or is it neither of those things? Engine unit. Electric engine unit. Did I spell it correctly? Oh, I did the plural thing again. Ah, there we go. And you are going to be item equals electric engine unit. Shouldn't that be motor? I feel like that should be motor. That may be incorrect. I thought its engine is combustion based and motor is the little spinny thing with the brushes. I could be mistaken. I am not a maker of either of those things. All right, so that should get everything set up there. Where do we need the iron? We don't need the iron for either of those guys. We need the iron for the pipes and the steel, or the pipes and the gears that are being made elsewhere in the base, but I'm not using them here for reasons. And we need it also for these guys. Both of these guys? No, just these guys. Okay, where do we want to build this? Do we want to build this on this side? I'm actually wanting to leave that area open for like mall-related things. So maybe we can do our train launching over on this side, and we'll build this stuff over here. All right, so big picture, we need 5 electric engine assembly machines. Let's go ahead and get those set up. I did make assembly machines. Yes, I did. I came prepared. Electronic, there we go. You will be fed lubricant. And this is a 1-to-1 ratio between engine units and electric engine units. So let's just kind of play with something here. With the way these lubricant pipes work, it kind of makes it where the outside is not accessible unless you use long-handed inserters, which gets a little bit funky. And if we group these a little differently, we can minimize the number of undergrounds to get a line coming in through here. So lubricant engines, we would just need a line of circuits coming down. Coming down this way. I don't suppose that would stretch, would it? No, of course not. If we move this one down here, that can just come straight down like that and end right there. All right, and then you need 3 ingredients. So since we just used up that side, oh, you have to send out too. That's where our long-handed inserters will come in. We can do this kind of setup right here. At least we could if we had some more long-handed inserters. All right, then throw a couple of lines here, one of those being steel, the other one being pipes and gears. That get us everything there? I think so. And then we can send you guys out on a belt. That's probably going to be going to a southerly direction. Where are the circuits coming in? Was that was this one? And everything else we need is going to be to the north. And I am seeing now that that one belt is off. We'll get that fixed. That needs to go out 1. We need 5 of these machines and then 14 of you guys all day long. That would be 15, and we take that off. Let's straighten out these inserters. I don't like the way it looks. Can we go ahead and throw the power in as well? I submit that we can. Okay, but we don't need that one. Does that reach? No. Robots, you guys out of juice? Oh, no, you got turned off for some reason. I guess I must have hit a button. All right, and yes, I do want to line these up as well. All right, I think that works. Probably regular inserters would work on you guys. That'll come in like that. That gives you guys everything that you need. You guys will spit out to a belt on this side. That I think we could probably just run across like this and then take the inside track here. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, then we'll have circuits coming in there, lubricant coming in there, and all will be well. We've actually got the lubricant right here. Oh. You can take it out like that. Excellent. That'll fit in there. Coal is going to go over to the other side. Circuits coming in right here. Let's go ahead and do a chest merge here. We'll get a loader. We are running out of loaders as well. An underground belt. Remember how I said we were prepared for this? I may have spoken a bit too soon. That's not like me. All right, that'll go in right there. You guys are sending out there. We are missing power. Can we do it on that line? It appears that we can. It'd be a little bit goofy, but we will use this instead of the power pole, or instead of the power. We'll mess up the inserter alignment instead of the power pole alignment. Because I don't get an opportunity to have good power pole alignment very often, so we'll take advantage of it when we can. All right, and again, we find ourselves out of belt. Now, the last time I did try to pull this trick, it didn't work out too well. That good? That appears to be good. Oh, we got some extra ones over here. Excellent. Okay, that lines up to there. Those are going to be our regular engines. I'll have to double check to make sure that I actually got the right station there. And you guys going in right there. Were you the regular engines? You were. Okay, everything's the way it should be. No, it's not. No, it's totally not. Okay, you will have to be those, and you will be the regular item equals engine unit. All right, so that should be everything set on that end. We have our steel line coming in that we need to take care of. And we need one gear machine. And 2 pipe machines in here. Just regular pipes, not the curvy ones. You will be gears. Well, I almost want to make this one steel instead. Well, we'll just take this up one. And I think that'll work. We'll take steel out. And it'll just run beside it here. I kind of want to take this down and around. I think I'm going to. No reason why we can't. All right, and then just regular inserter there, inserters there. You guys are going to spit out onto that belt. We'll throw in a splitter here. That's going to take a while, but we'll put in a splitter like right here to force the pipe on the inside of the belt. therefore placing the gears on the outside of the belt. And I actually want you... how do we want to do this? Did we get that splitter? We did. We'll filter pipes, which are under logistics, to the left. And can we get the power hooked up? Make that blinky go away. That would be most excellent. All right, I think all that side is situated. All right, so for the train parts, we need engines, electronic circuits, steel, and iron. We're going to have engine units coming... Trying to decide how I want to do this this train launching thing. I kind of want to do it like this. Just bear with me. So that way we can build our train here and it'll launch and then it can take this exit route going out. I'm not liking that. I do want to come and just, I mean, this is the furthest station away and we're not sending out requests, so we shouldn't get any trains coming this direction. I just want to make sure. That would make all of that a block. I think that's fine. Let's see, our train construction stuff. I was going to say I left that at base, but base is just right here. So a train builder. We want a couple of those and a train builder control unit. We don't want that, but we've got this guy right here, but we have better assembly machines for the train fuel. All right, let's see where we need to get this. Oh yeah, you won't let me put that down because we don't have a builder. I think this is the right one. Let's take it back a little bit. We'll need one right there, one right there. And can we fit our control unit in front of that? There's room for it. It won't let us do it because we don't have a depot down. That's fine. All right, so all this is not needed. Okay, you are building those. You are building those. You need a train fuel and the locomotive part. All right, so let's just lay these out here real quick. Let's get a locomotive maker and one of these. Everything takes so long to build, so I think we'll only need one. Circuits, steel, engines. Probably going to be a controversial decision, but I'm going to do it anyway. Controversial for a couple different reasons. All right, those will go across like that. We don't want to box or belt those. We don't want big, huge, giant backups of those guys. All right, if we did a line of steel and iron there, you could grab that, you could grab that, and you could grab the iron off of there for the gears, and then a line of circuits and engines. So steel and iron, circuits and engines. Circuits are coming down right here. Make one more splitter. We'll fix that. We'll just want to make that curve coming down. Same thing for you. We'll use our last underground. You guys will go that way. You guys will combine together. Can you make that? No. Can you make that? Yes. Might as well snake it around as much as we possibly can. All right, you'll go into the back of that one. Okay, so that'll snake engines off. That'll snake circuits off. That gives us a line of circuits as well as engines that we're skimming off the top there. Like it was meant to be. Oh, man. So close. All right, there is that one. And then there's one more that I forgot about, and that is going to be the train fuel. Where is train fuel? Train fuel from coal. So we'll need a coal line as well. And one of these stations just happens to be set for that. That is you way down here. Third try gets it. Excellent. And I have organized these belts the complete opposite way that they need to go. Boy, that's a long belt for just a little bit of train fuel. All right, that will come in. You can grab off of that. Then you will grab off of that. And then you will feed into that. And I think that's everything we need. I think that is everything we need. We just need belt. Belt and belt accessories. And one additional train? Why steel have a demand all of a sudden? What did I pick up? I picked up something. Don't know what. Go and grab those gears there. We'll grab all the belt and inserters here. Oh, I've got it in a... I forget. I did that. That right there. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3 of those mini loaders. We need fast inserters for that. What do we need for that? Electronic circuits and iron plate. I don't have any of my logistics. I do. Boy, I've got all kinds of cool stuff in there, don't I? Let's go ahead and grab some real quick. We'll just go ahead and get this one checked off the list. What was it? Those guys? Oh, and steel. Steel that we don't have a whole lot of right now. What did we, I'm curious now. What did we build that's eating all of the steel? It surely wasn't ammo. The engine units are backed up. It's something... Oh, it is ammo. Look at that. Huh. I must have picked up a lot of ammo and completely forgotten about it. Oh, I did. That's right. We did a little bit of a crusade in the last episode to kill a whole bunch of biters. How quickly I forget. All right, I don't even remember what that was for. Oh, it was for these guys. Okay, let's go ahead and make like 5 of those. I'd make more, but they're a little bit on the expensive side. And I don't know that that's going to be enough belt. All right, sorry, one more time. One more time. All right, let's make sure that's facing the right way. That's facing the right way. Okay, those should combine. All you guys looking good up here. There's that. I don't know the stack size for engines. I want to say it might be 50. I don't think it's 100. It might be. It seems like there's a way... What is it? F4? No. F5? Item stack size. 50. Yes. All right. Got it. Now, if you push F5, that brings up some debug information. And if you hover over a recipe, you can see down in the debug section, it tells you the item stack size. It's super, super handy. All right, so I think we're pretty good to go here, except for all of the stuff that I missed. And I'm sure we will find out what that is here very, very soon. Oh, lame. There goes our power pole alignment. Totally worth it. All right. Well, all we need to do is get this all set and wired up. Let's go ahead and do that. No idea how long this episode has been so far. We might be going for a while. Yes, I feel like we have. That's all right. Throw in a long one every now and then. We'll make the one tomorrow shorter to compensate, right? Yeah, no promises there. All right, well, I think this is all good. I'll go ahead and wrap it up here then. We'll find out. We'll leave that as a I can't think of the word all of a sudden. Why can't I think of the word? I can't remember. It'll come to me as soon as I roll the outro here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.